In London, Franklin found himself at the center of the storm. He was summoned to appear before the Privy Council, the king's highest-ranking advisers.
Just before Franklin arrives in the Privy Council, news of the Boston Tea Party arrives in London. And so now Franklin becomes, in essence, the scapegoat for all of the sins of the Americans over the last 10 years. The Stamp Act riots, everything leading up to this recent riot and destruction.
January 29th, 1774. Benjamin Franklin stands before the Privy Council in a hall known as the Cockpit, once a stage for bloody cockfights. The galleries are filled with members of Parliament and other dignitaries, most antagonistic to Franklin. Alexander Wedderburn, Solicitor General, speaks for Britain. He dresses down Franklin as he might a teenaged pickpocket.
And Franklin is realizing, I think now for the first time at a really personal level, the political has become personal. And Franklin must have been thinking, I'm always going to be treated as a second-class person simply because I'm an American. And as I see it, Franklin walked into the cockpit on that January morning in 1774, a Briton, and he walked out an American.
Franklin returned to Pennsylvania in time to help draft the Declaration of Independence. He had been a British subject for 70 years. Now, he declared himself an American.
This is a man who's committed to the British Empire, and several years later is completely committed to American independence. I don't think that there was anything wrong about that. I think the difference is that Franklin actually remains a thinking man, and thinking men find their ideas evolve and change.
Independence